Today, I'm taking you on a trip to the south of England to pay a visit to Thorpe Park. I get to see Hyperia in all its glory for the very first time. Kept awake and get confused by the blue lighting in my shark cabin, as well as spending time with awesome friends and marathoning Stealth, my favourite roller coaster at the park. Oh my goodness, it is so windy out there today. Right, I'm ready. I think I've got everything I need. Oh my god, it's going to be such a long drive. I am going to stop off after a few hours, but it's just a long drive down the M1. I've clearly caught the sun from Alton Towers. So yeah, let's get on the road for Thorpe Park and hopefully, fingers crossed, I get to ride Hyperia. I made my way through the Thorpe Park side entrance for hotel guests and followed the signs for the shark cabin so I could get checked in. I've actually got an accessible room, so I've got a bigger bathroom. It smells a little bit funny. I don't know whether it's just because it's a little bit on the warm side, but you get a bottle of water, get a coffee maker. I really hope that you get hot water because I've got a medical condition that requires hot water and I'm not seeing a kettle, which is concerning me. Oh god, this is not good. I need a kettle. But yeah, it's quite big. The bathroom's quite big. Just gives me a bit more room, I suppose. But yeah, it's alright. It's just small in it, but it's perfect for me. The beds, I have been here before and they're so comfy. If I remember, it does look fairly clean. I said that about Alton Towers and then when I actually started to get into bed, I realised it wasn't. But I'm going to go and grab my stuff now. Hyperia looks awesome. Also, you do get fast track, but you get fast track every day that you're here. So I'll get it over 2 days, but it doesn't really matter because I've got platinum fast track for both days. But I've got a friend coming, so I'm going to let him use it. Yeah, because you get like this thing, so I'll just let him use it. So it's not going to waste. But yeah, just gonna go grab Maggie now. Good morning. Look at this freaking light. I've had 3 hours sleep. 3 hours. I'm so tired. But oh my goodness, the bed is so comfy, so comfy. But this blue light, I tried turning it off. I just have no idea how to turn it off, but it really, really affected my sleep. It's really bright, but I'm just lounging a little bit, and then I'll get up. But it's raining. Oh no! But I brought Dave's coat with me. You know, the one that I wore at Alton Towers. I've brought that with me, so I'm gonna go and grab that from the car. But yeah, I'm gonna get up and get sorted. I'm not gonna go for food this morning. I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna have some food that I've got here. I'm gonna get up, go to the park, and hopefully get on Hyperia. I can't believe it. I've just found out how to turn those lights off. Watch. Are you ready? I can't believe it. All night. I've had 3 hours night's sleep because I didn't flick a switch. Never mind. It's because there's switches on the bed, by the bed, but they don't switch off that one. Totally forgetting about them. It's unfortunately a rainy day today, but I've just seen Hyperia testing. I'll put it here, which was very exciting. But yeah, it's quite a rainy day. Fortunately, I brought my coat, so hopefully it'll still be a good day. I'm meeting my friend Tom, I think at 9 o'clock. So yeah, hopefully. I've had some awesome days. Awesome rainy days at the theme park, so hopefully it's not going to affect it too much. But it always seems to rain when I come to Thorpe Park. I made my way through the Thorpe Park Dome and headed into the park, absorbing the Thorpe Park skyline before following signs for Hyperia. The area started to fill up quick, and when 10 AM arrived and the gates opened, everyone started to run. It was chaos. Oh well. Taken over my video already, Tom.
That's what we do.
We've just got in and we're heading to Hyperia. Everybody's running. So I thought it got stuck on the lift hill, but apparently it didn't.
It didn't.
So yeah, we're just gonna get in the queue for it, and hopefully I'll get on it. Hopefully it doesn't break down. Want to say anything else?
Imagine going to Colossus first.
Yeah. absolutely drenched. Here's Tom. We've just been on Hyperia, and oh my goodness, I've never experienced a drop like that before in my life. I need to have another go on it before I decide how I feel about it. Tom's not impressed because he's soaking wet, right?
Yeah, it's not ideal to ride Hyperia when it's wet, but then it's not ideal to be anywhere at Thorpe Park when it's wet, to be honest.
I'm going to make the most of it though. I've come here, I'm going to have fun. So I think we're going to head to Saw the Ride now, aren't we?
Headaches and wet.
I've just gone to grab my Platinum Fast Track, and I didn't actually realise, but you even get a drinks bottle and you get unlimited drinks all day. So I thought that was actually pretty cool. Will I use it? Well, yeah, I probably will. I'll make use of it. But yeah, that's something you didn't get last year, so that's pretty cool actually. Right, well, the rain is starting to get a bit less. We've just been on Saw. Was it rough, Tom?
It was. It was Saw the Ride though. We love it.
I don't think it's that bad. It jolted my brain once, but that was it. I don't know what it is, but the drops are really getting my tummy today. I don't know. But because there's a break in the rain, we're actually going to go back on Hyperia again because we're fast tracking it, aren't we, Tom?
We've wasted money.
So yeah, see how long it takes for us to get on it because the queue looks pretty long. On the back row, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. The back row of Hyperia was just as intense as the middle, and I still wasn't sure how I felt about it. I persuaded Tom to let us go to Stealth, so we walked past Colossus and took a few videos while Tom grabbed a donut from one of the mobile shops that are dotted around the park. I also topped up my bottle that I got with my Platinum Fast Track with Diet Coke for the very first time. It's definitely a good, unexpected perk of the Platinum Fast Track, particularly when they can be quite expensive. We're now heading to my favourite roller coaster at Thorpe Park. Have you guessed what it is?
It's not Hyperia.
It's Stealth. And the sun is shining, so can't complain. I feel like a drowned rat, but yeah, at least the sun's shining. We've just done Stealth, I think in about 10 minutes.
I think it's quicker than that.
Yeah, maybe 5 minutes. I think it's an hour long.
3 trains.
Yeah, it's a 55-minute queue. We're going to go back on again. Definitely my favourite ride. Hyperia hasn't taken number 1. You like Hyperia though, don't you?
Hyperia's better.
Yeah. I just love the launch. You know me. I'm a launch coaster girl.
So am I. Not a girl.
Are you giving people your secrets, Tom?
You don't know What you think you know?
So we're going to give it another go because there's no queue for the fast track. So may as well while we're here, and then I think we're going to head to Inferno because you like that one, don't you?
It's the best nemesis at Thorpe Park.
It's the only nemesis at Thorpe Park. We've just had 2 rides on Stealth. I think it was like an hour queue or something. We got on in like, what, 15 minutes? Like the 2 rides. Yeah, and we waited for the front row as well. Awesome. I think Hyperia is
Currently stuck.
Yeah, currently stuck at the top with people on it. So
It's actually Amanda Thompson. She couldn't have Hyperia running for too long.
That's funny. But yeah, we've got another fast track for later on. Whether we get to use them or not, got no idea, but we'll just have to wait and see. We're going on Nemesis Inferno now. I don't really like this ride that much.
What's that about my Nemi?
I don't really like it that much.
That is hurtful.
But I'll give it a go because I've got fast track, so at least get on it if it's open, because it doesn't look like it's running right now. We walked over to Nemesis Inferno but noticed it had a very long 100-minute queue, with the fast track queue also being quite long. We made the decision to skip this and head over for the Swarm instead. We walked through the Big Easy Boulevard, which is a new area for the 2024 season. Big Easy Boulevard contains the new Sunset Cinema, a retheme of the Dodgems, and a retheme of Detonator, which looks pretty cool. I also couldn't resist taking a video of Tidal Wave, although you wouldn't catch me on it, particularly on a day like today. So Nemesis Inferno had quite a long queue, so we decided to skip it because Tom didn't want to wait in the line, did you?
Waiting is bad.
So we went on the Swarm instead, and that was an hour-long queue, and we got on it in what, 5 minutes?
Yes. Fast track is worth it.
Hyperia is back on again, so hopefully we'll get back on that later on. But yeah, we're having a pretty good day. The sun is shining. Hopefully it stays this way, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
So where are we going now?
We're going this way.
Are we going to Nemesis?
Have a look, but I don't
Let's
think
go
much
to
has
Nemesis.
changed.
Well, let's just do it.
Oh.
Let's just do it. I get lost at Thorpe Park. I'm very much relying on Tom right now. Nemesis Inferno done. Wasn't that long of a wait, was it, Tom?
Nah, about 15 minutes,
Yeah.
maybe 20.
We had a big massive complaint about the fast track queue, and actually it turned out to not be that long.
But there were some girls behind us that were a bit annoying. No, that's not Thorpe Parks' fault.
Yeah, just a bit. Where are we going now?
We're going out of the shop.
Is that as far as we're getting?
I haven't thought about it yet.
After Nemesis Inferno, we decided to make our way to Fearless Valley and watch Hyperia for a bit of a break. We noticed that Hyperia's show was currently running, so we stood and watched that for a little while before heading to Colossus. So, we've been on Colossus?
We have. We did, and it was very rattly.
Yeah, it wasn't very pleasant at all. We'll
And
probably...
this was on front car.
Yeah.
Train one.
So it wasn't pleasant at all. I really didn't enjoy that one. And then I've just been on Rush, but that cycle was so short. Last year it wasn't too bad, but this year, gosh, it's almost pointless. I don't...
Legend has it that Rush is actually short for rubbish.
Which I love. I love screaming swings, but that one is just doesn't go that high and it's not that long of a ride, which is a shame. Skyhawk at Cedar Point is awesome. But now I think we're going back to Saw, and then we've got a fast track for Hyperia. The sun is still shining, it's very warm, but I don't want to carry my coat, so I'm just being warm. Yeah, and that's it, and then I've got no idea what we're going to do after that. We had another ride on Saw the Ride before heading back to Hyperia, which is just around the corner. There are also a lot of flat rides at Thorpe Park, including the Teacups, Rush, the Magic Carpet, Vortex, Samurai, Detonator, and the Rumba Rapids, to name a few. There is even a man-made beach. In true Rachel style, I just had to go back to Stealth to bag a few more rides in on the second half of the day. After 3 rides on Hyperia, even though that ride is amazing, I still have a big soft spot for Stealth's launch, which is actually the fastest accelerating in the world. Yep, it's faster off the mark than the old launch on Top Thrill Dragster and Formula Rossa. I've been on both. So we did Hyperia for a 3rd time and I greyed out on it. We were on the front and then it's so busy today. And then we've just done Stealth twice and now we're heading to Swarm, but it is such a busy day today, very busy. I'm pleased I've got fast track. But at least it stopped raining. It's just been teetering on the edge, but it's generally been okay, so definitely not complaining. Maybe not as good a day as Alton Towers, but it's definitely still been an awesome day. So we've just been on the Swarm.
Why do we start filming it here when we're nowhere near the Swarm?
I don't know. When it's quiet, it's so busy.
That's true, that's true.
And Tom encouraged me to wait for the front, and actually the Swarm I now really enjoy if I sit on the front. It feels like you're going to hit the supports and stuff. It's pretty cool, so I'm pleased you made us wait for the front. But now I think we're going to grab some food, aren't we?
Yeah.
I should probably have a go on the ghost train.
No. Waste of time. Actually, everyone should do it for the first time, but I would not wait for it.
It's a half an hour wait. Tom's face said it all. So I think we're just going to grab a little bit of food now and then get on a few more rides. Yeah. We had another ride on Saw before making our way back to Stealth. When walking to Stealth, we noticed that the ghost train had a 5-minute queue, so we decided to have a ride as I hadn't actually experienced it before. We've just done Saw the ride again, and it battered my head about that much that I actually had to just ask Tom what we've just ridden. It was very rough that time. The ghost train has 5 minutes, so we're actually going to give this a go. I've not actually ridden it before, so everybody says it's crap. But may as well give it a go.
Hello fans.
Hi. Right, we've just been on the ghost train because it was only 5 minutes long, and yeah, it scared the living shit out of me. It wasn't brilliant. It's missing special effects and things like that, but I never like jump scares. So yeah, I'm probably not going to sleep tonight, but there you go. Thanks, Tom.
At least you can turn the light off.
At least I can turn the light off this time, yeah. Oh my god. Blonde moment from Rach. Despite the heavy rain at the end of the day, it was very rude not to have some final rides on Stealth. Well, that's me and Tom done for the day. We had another 2 rides on Stealth, or another 4?
I don't know, we've just done 8 in total.
Yeah, so we've done 8 rides on Stealth in total. Have you had a good day?
I've had a very good day. We got lots done. We even got to go on Ghost Train, which you know is a ride. Detonator's fixed as well. We didn't say that earlier, but it is, which is really good. Yeah, it's been a very good day. Very excited to come back in tomorrow and do it all again when it's even busier.
Oh yeah, because we're doing Hyperia Heaven. with the Roller Coaster Club of Great Britain. So yeah, just gonna get back to the hotel now. As you can tell, it's generally been a washout, but it's been an awesome day. So did I have a good time? Despite the rain, it was a fantastic day, spending time with a really good friend. The second day at Thorpe Park was very much the same. On day 1, I rode Saw the Ride 2 times, the Swarm 2 times, Hyperia 3 times, Nemesis Inferno once, Colossus once, the Ghost Train once, Rush once, and Stealth 8 times. On day 2, I rode Rush once, Detonator once, Vortex once, Colossus once, the Swarm 2 times, Saw the Ride 3 times, Walking Dead the Ride once, Nemesis Inferno 2 times, Flying Fish once, Hyperia 2 times, and Stealth a total of 13 times. At the end of the day, and as part of the Roller Coaster Club of Great Britain Hyperia Heaven event, we got exclusive ride time on Hyperia. I finished the day and my trip with a front row ride on Hyperia, which didn't disappoint and totally topped off an epic trip.